Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Hope you guys are all doing great. I got something really cool for you today. Check it out. Got this Xbox One Daystrike Camo controller, the new red one, and I just wanted to check it out. Alright, so let's take a look. So, got the box here, it's got the controller up front, check it out. It's got the cool camo, Xbox Series X controller. I'm excited to see what the new controllers are like. Here's the back. And it's got some, just says gear up for action, bold red and black camo design. And then there's the share button, and you can use it with wireless and Bluetooth as well, which is pretty cool. So that way you don't have to be plugged in all the time when you're using it, And yeah, it's got some red sticks and it's got the red D-pad and just, I don't know, the color scheme just looks really sick. All right, let's get this guy out of the box and check it out. So it's just got this little tab at the bottom here. Anyways, but yeah, the red and black packaging looks really nice, and it's got the green Xbox color on the bottom. Shows a bit of a picture on the side. Shows that it uses 2 AA's. Here we go. Check it out. All right, so you got the controller here, and you got the batteries as well. Good old AA's in case you need to replace the batteries. It's not like, I think it's kind of nice. I don't know. Some people think like the batteries are just so outdated, but to be honest, I like this because if they run out, you can easily replace them. And if they, let's say you get some rechargeables and they stop working after like a couple of years, then you don't have to get out a whole new controller. You can just replace them easily, take them in and out. And also when your controller runs low on batteries, let's say you have a backup battery pack. If you have something like one of these, which I got off of Amazon, you can just throw it in the back and you should be good to go. So yeah, here, let's take a look. So check it out. It's got like a matte finish on it. Feels really nice actually. And the triggers, it feels like slightly smaller than the Xbox One controller, just a little bit. Oh, and the triggers and bumpers have this nice textured grip kind of finish on it. It's a bit bumpy, and it's got the USB-C, and it's got the pair button here, so you can pair it with your PC adapter for wireless, or like Bluetooth, or your Xbox One, or Series X or whatever. Yeah, and it's got the Xbox logo there, and it's got the share button, which is the new feature. So if you want to take screenshots or share some clips, I believe you can use that. Yeah, and you get old start and select button. The sticks remind me a lot of the Xbox One controller. I don't think they're different. They feel about the same. But the D-pad, wow, the D-pad feels great. Like it's got the sort of in-between pads, so it's better for fighting games, whereas with the Xbox One, you just had up, down, left, and right. So it kind of lets you have some more nuanced moves. And yeah, it'd be fun for fighting games for sure. And I think it'll allow for just more precise movements in general when you have to use it. It's usually a little bit unwieldy using the D-pad compared to using like the sticks, I would say. Yeah, and the back's also pretty nice. It's got some textured grip here. So sort of this area on the controller, so that way, it'll stay in your hand a lot better, and it's not gonna go flying out when you're gaming or something. And yeah, the buttons feel the same. It does remind me. It's like a subtle improvement on the Xbox One controller, I would say. And it's got the weird headset adapter at the bottom here that Xbox originally had. That looks like a mini HDMI or something. And there's also the headphone jack here, which is really useful for when you wanna. Let's say you're playing wirelessly with the controller and you want to hear some game audio, but you don't want to have to plug in your headset into the TV. And I think it should be able to pick up your microphone as well. So if you're talking to friends online, it'll work for that too. And I'm really happy that it's got the USB-C because the micro USB disconnects so much, all the old ones. Yeah, so let's get it plugged in. Okay, never mind. I had it in the wrong way. So it actually goes in like this. There we go. And now, probably should have tested it before closing that. Oh yeah, check it out. Now we got power. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh, it looks really nice with the matte finish, and it makes the grays kind of glow. Yeah, and just the red, it just looks really nice. The design is great. It reminds me a lot of like the red and black color on the Modern Warfare 2 guns, like the red tiger camo. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, it just looks really sick. It'll be great for like when you're playing shooter games and stuff. Kind of like urban warfare kind of look. Just very stylish, very stylish. Let's see if I can get my Xbox One controller to do some comparisons. So this is the one that I've been using since like 2017, and it was the one from the Battlefield Xbox One edition. It was like this kind of army green color, which was pretty cool looking. And I've been using it, and it's still been great up until this point. So I can say, at least from my experience, that the Xbox controllers are quite durable. And yeah, I would say it's worth it, especially if you can get one on sale. It'll last you a long time, and it's probably just one of the best controllers in my opinion. It's just really comfortable. Like I don't know, like the stick placement here is pretty great compared to like the PS4 controller, I would say. Because when you have the stick here, it's a bit, I don't know, personally, I found it's just more comfortable having it up here for when you're moving around. Yeah, and I can say the new one feels a bit lighter. It's a bit lighter, I think. I want to say, like, yeah, it definitely feels a bit lighter than the Xbox One controller does. Slightly, just like a tad bit. It's not like too light or anything. Still has that like kind of meaty sort of feel to it, like you're holding something substantial. Not like too light. Not like the PS3 controller where it felt like kind of light and flimsy. But this feels like kind of heavy and strong kind of thing. And it makes it feel durable, you know? And it is. I'm sure it is. Yeah, and the buttons all feel great. It's good. It actually, yeah, it feels slightly better in the hand than the Xbox One controller. Like the triggers feel a little bit more reachable, I want to say. It's weird because my fingers can reach this fine, but it just feels like slightly more comfortable. Like it fits my hand a bit better. I think they said they did reduce the size a bit with it. So I could say this is really cool and just awesome getting to share my first impressions of it. Alright, hey guys, there was one more thing I wanted to say before I ended off this video. So the new Xbox One controller does work with the original Xbox PC wireless adapter, in case you're curious about that. So this old adapter can work with the original Xbox One controllers and the Series X controllers. So yeah, if you have one of these larger ones, it'll still work fine. I know they've made a smaller version since then, so I'm sure that would work as well. But yeah, it's kind of cool. So you don't have to go out and buy a whole brand new adapter for this. It's still using the same wireless technology as the Xbox One, and works great. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. Hope you found it to be entertaining and helpful or whatever. So, you know, if you want to watch more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, leave a like. Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. All right, peace out.